Here, then here, then here. Go ahead.
Good morning. I have a question for Ms. Stewart. In the Twilight series, you play a character who insists not having sex before marriage, and here your character does.
She really wants to.
Right. What kind of thinking process did you have to go through before first accepting this role and then acting in those scenes, for example, in the car scene? And secondly, since both you and Mr. Pattinson have a...
That's wrong movie. Wrong movie. Right. Do you want to ask? Okay. Ms. Stewart.
Okay. I was 16, 17 maybe when I spoke with Walter for the first time, and as soon as I sat in front of him, we knew we loved it for the same reasons, and that was it. And I'm very happy that I was able to age a couple of years before we shot the film. Even though Luann was 16 when she started this journey, I was a younger 16, I think, when I was that age. And I don't know, everything felt so completely... Obviously, everyone who does scenes like that, the first thing you say is, oh, I felt so safe. Walter put me in an environment that was very informed by the natural story. But I love pushing. I love scaring myself. And I think to watch genuine experience on screen is just so much more interesting than seeing... you can see the tape holding up the pasties, or like you can see that, you know, I wanted to do it. The reason I want to do the job is because, you know, you read something, you're provoked on some level, and then it's just taking that further and being able to live it, and I always want to get as close to the experience as I possibly can. And in this case, I didn't have a thought in my mind. Like, I think we really were just going forth. It was always about going forward, and so as long as you're always being really honest, there's nothing ever to be ashamed of. And yep.
Thank you. Question here.
Good morning, Peter Hall from the Toronto Star. It's a question for Walter Salas, and also I'd like to hear from Kristen and Kirsten. Something Viggo touched